Hi all, this is Dr. J at 11, streaming live from Long Island, New York, where the weather is quite nice, a little on the cool side, but who's complaining? I mean, we're still getting by without a winter coat, so that's a plus. I hate those heavy winter coats. I hope my video and sound quality is somewhat better. Um, I'm really having trouble with technical difficulties lately, and I apologize if this is another such video. I am going to buy all new equipment and just take the plunge. In the meanwhile, the Dow is making me happy. It's making a lot of people happy. The markets in general are coming back strong. We have a 4-day winning streak. You heard me, 4 days. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and today. Today was kind of a seesaw day. The Dow was up a lot higher, then it was down to about nothing, then it closed up about 91 points on the day. Another seesaw stock for the day was amzn.com, whose CEO, Jeff Bezos, decided he doesn't want to be the richest man in the world. He's going to share half his fortune with his soon-to-be ex-wife, Mackenzie Bezos. Oh, well, I think as they say, it would have been cheaper if he kept her and they didn't split because it's costing him like a couple of $100 billion. Shudder. I believe he started the company in 94 and they married in 93. So she's certainly entitled to half under Washington state law. That's a lot of do-re-mi, and it affected Amazon somewhat today. It was seesawing between plus and minus territory all day long before eking out a small 2-point gain, basically another doji. Dr. J don't like dojis. But this is 2 dojis in a row, so there's a big tug of war going on between the bulls and the bears on Amazon.com. I'm not sure who's going to win. The next move might be to downside. I hope not. Excuse me. That's something that I had to get rid of there. Some particle. I went to the dentist today and he did a number on me. I don't like dentists. I don't like doctors. I don't like politicians. Oh, that's enough. If I keep saying I don't like, I'm going to eliminate everybody. And that's not true. I kind of guy that likes everybody. What were we talking about? The Dow up 91 points, Amazon up a couple of points, Apple up 2.5 points, the NASDAQ 100 up about, I think, 50 points, the S&P 500 up about 10. We'll take a look at these charts in a little while, but I also want to look at Kronos, which was up nicely on the day and has been having a nice win streak back into the high 12s. We're going to look at Tandem, a follow-up look from yesterday, Tandem Diabetes, which is a stock that's done nothing more than go from something like the low single digits to $40, $50 a share. Come back down. Now it's on the ascent again. So we'll look at Tandem together. They have a delivery system for delivering insulin to type 1 diabetes patients. That's latest state of the art, and I guess they're going to make a lot of money on this. It's reflected in the stock price. Kronos is of course the pot stock that I like the best. I think it's a sure thing winner. It may not have as much potential to be a 10 bagger as some of the others, but I'll take double or triple my money. And I think it's like nothing's a sure thing in life, but I think it's a pretty good chance that it will double from here eventually and probably get bought out eventually by MO. In any event, We want to look at those 4 stocks, the Amazon, Kronos, CRON, AMZN, and tndm. That's only 3. And djia, Dow Jones Industrial Averages. As always, do your own due diligence. My opinions are strictly my own and do not constitute investment advice. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please give me a thumbs up. I love thumbs ups. Yesterday, I got a lot of thumbs up because I think I politely asked you to give me the thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up, especially if you like to say, even if you don't. Say, Dr. J is a nice guy. I'm going to give him a thumbs up anyway. Subscribe, of course, because share the link with others and write comments because I like to hear from you. So with that in mind, let's get to the share video, and I'm really hoping that my audio is working. I'm not worried about my video. I'm worried about my audio. So let's get at it. If any of the viewers out there could tell me, are you hearing me? I'm going to write a little chat before I share screen. I'm going to just double check if I'm being heard. So I'm going to go into chat mode and ask that question. Can you guys hear me? All right, someone out there, can you hear me? There's 5 of you online with me. Someone be kind enough to reply maybe in chat mode if you can. I don't know if you have the chat capability. If you don't have a Gmail account, I don't think you can chat. All right, let's hope that I'm being heard. I'm going to go into share screen and we'll look at the charts. I'm on my laptop and out of desperation. I'm actually further away from the router, the modem, whatever, but I have a feeling this will work better. At least I hope so. The Dow was up 0.39%, as we said. It's a 4-day winning streak. I don't know if my Chrome carries over from the mainframe to this laptop. The same horizontal lines for resistance. I don't. Okay, so this resistance would be right around the midpoint of this line here. I'm just going to draw that. I don't mean resistance, I mean support. I have a habit of saying the opposite. All right, so horizontal. And we want the horizontal line right here. Perfect. So that's the midpoint of December 25th, December 26th, the day after Christmas. The midpoint of that big green candle worked as support for the next day on Thursday when the Dow came back down and then sprung back up. And that, I believe, will be significant support going forward. So that's what I'm hoping it will be anyway. I'm pretty sure it will. Look at this coiled spring going up where the Dow is eking out smaller and smaller gains. It looks like it's actually ready to explode to the upside along this trend line. Let's take a look. Let's draw a little trend line here, regular line. So the last 10 or 12 trading sessions, we see that the Dow is following a beautiful upward trend line. Okay, so there we have it. It's just beautiful looking. Continue on, and we said yesterday that it may find a little resistance at the 50-day at about 24,450. That is only about 600 points off. that could happen tomorrow. I mean, we might have a big day tomorrow and test that 50-day moving average. I think, though, that this upward trend that we've started on the 26th will continue, of course, with normal pullbacks. And I'm very, very happy as to the progress of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. I want to see it take out this high on 1212, and that would be 24,828. And then I wanted to take out the high on 12.3, and that would be 25.9. And then, of course, eventually take out the all-time high up around 27,000. So that's what we're looking for, to move to the 27,000 area, where we have basically the all-time high, which occurred on 10, is that 10.3? Yeah, 10.3. Okay, so looking forward to big things out of the markets. Good positive fundamentals ahead, with possible progress on a trade deal with China. I don't know, maybe there's some other good news lurking somewhere. All right, let's go take a look at amazon.com. Amazon.com has CEO problems. Not really. The CEO is the one with the problem, not Amazon. But the CEO is amicably solving his problem in an amicable fashion. And the stock fluctuated like crazy throughout the day. It was a butterfly stock, didn't know which way to go. At the end, basically settled unchanged with little movement on the day, and as you can see from the chart. So we have two dojis in a row. I would like to see a move past the high, yesterday's high of 1676 tomorrow. We'll get a nice green candle tomorrow to resolve these two dojis. I'm still long Amazon from the low to mid 1400s. So I'm looking for a test of this double top right in here as an opportunity to either get out or stay in and maybe even add. So I'll have to make that decision when it comes to it. All right, tandem. Tandem we looked at yesterday, and we saw that it was trading between 32 and 40 for months and months at a time. And we said that it looked like a good swing trade every time it gets to about $30, $32. It comes back up to 37 or so, 39. So yesterday it hit 40, and I said, well, at this point it could close either way. I could move either way to up to the taking out the $44 high or $50 high or the $44 high over here. So I mean, it looks like it's a flip of a coin whether it's going to go higher or lower. Today it closed basically at a flat at a doji, up, not that flat, up 1.6%. But it looks on the chart like almost like a gravestone doji. So sometimes that's not a good sign. It might be a sign to short the stock back to the 33 level, but I'm not shorting anything. It's only of you guys who like to play that. All right, Chronos. This is not what happened. I'm not in finance.yahoo.com. Let's try that again. All right, finance.yahoo.com. I want to look at Kronos and we'll call it a night. All right. I'm very enthusiastic about this one. As I said earlier in the video, I believe this is, I hate to say it, a no-brainer because that's not accurate. Everyone has to think and analyze and study. But this is as close to a no-brainer as you can get when MO buys 45% of this stock at over 20, paying a price of over $20 a share. That's almost a no-brainer, I believe. It's got a beautiful upward trend line from the 24th of December till today. And today it had a beautiful full green candle. So I'm thrilled with the action of Kronos. I'm very bullish on Kronos. I've been buying it all along. I just wish I'd bought more, because I think it's going up. It's got, if it takes out this candle, the high of this candle, 1395, then I think we're first going to see a nice move, maybe to the as high as to the $18 area. So I'm very high on Kronos. I'm watching it carefully, see if it takes this high out. I think it will, but who knows? Let's get back to the main screen. I want to, oh, I think I ended it. I'm no longer broadcasting. Uh-oh, I don't look too good. Come back, camera. Come back, camera. Oh, you're about to try to hang up. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I suppose I somehow messed up. So I don't remember exactly where I left off, but let's try it again. We'll just bear with me if you a couple more minutes. I'll quickly look through the charts. Okay, so the Dow is in a beautiful upward trend line. It closed up 91 points today. And if I'm being redundant, I'm sorry, because I clicked off the Hangout when I shouldn't have. and I'm very bullish on the Dow. I love its performance. I think we're going to test the 50-day moving average at 24,450, and then start taking out one high after another after another. So I'm very bullish on the Dow. I'm going to go real fast because I don't know what parts I did and didn't do. Amazon.com has had a beautiful winning streak despite Jeff Bezos' marital woes. So, I mean, it's had a tremendous trend line, a couple of dojis. It's a little tug of war here. I'm looking for a nice green day tomorrow to show that, to clarify the direction on Amazon. I think we challenge the double top at about 1780. Tandem, we looked at that yesterday, and we saw that it had a very nice horizontal top and bottom that you could easily swing trade between. Yesterday, it closed at the top end at about 40, and we said that it might go either way. You might bet on it to go back down if you like to short, or to go start taking out these highs, $44, $48, and so on. So I'm looking at bullish things for Tandem. I love the move it made. It looks like it's got the stuff. It's got a really good product for type 1 diabetics to pump insulin, and it's high tech and probably best in its class. So I really like that one. Kronos is the stock that I like the most in the marijuana group, for a 45% interest by MO. And what's in it to like? It's pretty much a no-brainer. Kronos will probably take out this high of 12.7 of 13.95, and then move on up even higher to challenge this high of 15.30, and probably settle in a little under $20, maybe a trading range of 15 to 20. That's where I see Kronos going in the short term. Very bullish Kronos. I think eventually it gets taken out, or not, but I'm still bullish Kronos in a big way. So I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm really, really sorry that I messed up a little bit again, but I'm pressured. I don't have much time to do the videos, so my excuse is time pressure. In any event, I hope you got a little overview of what happened today. The Dow was up 91 points. We're looking very bullish. 4-day winning streak. Amazon.com eked out a small gain despite marital problems, and no more marital problems, divorce problems by its billionaire CEO, the richest man in the world up until today. And Kronos is continuing its winning streak, looking very bullish, very strong, and Amazon.com bullish. And finally, Tandem, a very interesting play on a medical device maker. That's been all for tonight. Again, my apologies. This has been Dr. J, streaming live from Long Island, New York. Ciao.